Hello, audience, and welcome to today's presentation. I'm excited to begin a journey of discovery with you as we explore 5 key insights that have profoundly shaped my perspective. Today, we are faced with a sentence that resonates deeply with the nature of youth. What to do so as not to waste youth? Throughout this lecture, I want to explore the nature of this question, not only provide answers but also offer a path to enlightenment. Let us begin this adventure with the utmost respect for the currency of time, for it is a treasure we cannot waste. As I envision my older self, with a mane of silver and a lifetime of experiences etched into the lines of my face, I find solace in the thought of sitting on my front porch, surrounded by not only my own grandchildren, but also those of my neighbors. I see myself regaling them with tales of distant lands traversed, of enchanting places discovered, of the myriad souls I've encountered, and the stories that have woven the fabric of my existence. It is my fervent desire to impart upon them the richness and vibrancy of life itself, so that as they listen, they may feel the pulsating heartbeat of existence and embrace its boundless wonders. Yet, to fulfill this vision, I recognize the imperative of a youth well spent, a canvas upon which I've painted purpose and meaning. I refuse to metamorphose into the archetypal elder who dispenses wisdom through a lens of prohibition, admonishing against the indulgence in games, the allure of screens, the embrace of sleep, and the futile squandering of time on trivial pursuits. For I, too, have savored the joys of gaming, luxuriated in moments of repose, and been transported by the silver screen. These experiences, I contend, are not mere trifles, but integral facets of youth. To revel in the fleeting pleasures, to relish the kaleidoscope of experiences, and to bask in the sheer exuberance of being alive. Amidst the tapestry of indulgence, there exists a need for equilibrium, a delicate dance between hedonism and responsibility. It entails prudently curtailing the hours tethered to our devices, and instead, investing in pursuits that nourish the soul and enrich the mind. This pursuit of balance is not merely to assuage future regrets or assent to societal expectations, but to honor the sanctity of youth, a fleeting yet potent epoch wherein the seeds of future endeavors are sown. Youth is not merely a passage of time, but a crucible for forging the path toward lofty aspirations. It is a juncture where the insignificance of small steps lays the foundation for grander strides yet to come. To neglect these embryonic endeavors is to forfeit the promise of greater triumphs and profounder fulfillment in the days ahead. Thus, let us heed the clarion call to strike a harmonious chord between the revelry of youth and the judicious stewardship of time. For in the grand symphony of life, we are afforded but one chance to choreograph our journey, and to squander it would be a tragedy of unparalleled magnitude. During my youthful years, I was inundated with advice from adults urging me to read more, and today I find myself echoing that sentiment. However, merely advocating for reading seems insufficient. Instead, I aim to delve deeper into why I fervently believe that reading holds immense value for individuals of all ages, particularly during the formative years. To begin, as someone immersed in the realm of content creation, I am acutely aware of the rapid pace at which information is disseminated, particularly through short-form content. The veracity and accuracy of such content often prove challenging to discern, given the ubiquity of voices on social media platforms. Conversely, books undergo a rigorous process of scrutiny and refinement, with information and knowledge meticulously curated and vetted over extended periods. Authored by experts and subjected to editorial oversight, books offer a repository of wisdom that stands the test of time. In an era marked by the fleeting nature of information, books emerge as invaluable conduits for absorbing knowledge. Furthermore, the formative years are characterized by a plethora of career options and fields of interest awaiting exploration. Oftentimes, discerning one's true calling necessitates immersion in diverse subjects. Books serve as affordable and expedient gateways to gaining insights into various domains before embarking on a definitive career path. Whether contemplating a foray into business or the arts, delving into relevant literature provides invaluable clarity and perspective. By perusing books encompassing different disciplines, individuals can discern their inclinations and aspirations more lucidly, paving the way for informed decision-making. The youthful inclination towards exploration and intellectual curiosity renders this phase conducive to delving into a myriad of subjects. The opportunity to glean knowledge across diverse domains is a luxury that becomes increasingly elusive with advancing age, as professional commitments demand specialization and focus. Embracing the breadth of knowledge available in books during one's youth fosters self-awareness and facilitates the discovery of personal passions. Moreover, possessing a broad understanding of various topics equips individuals with conversational currency that transcends social boundaries. Whether conversing with an auto mechanic or a business tycoon, a vocalist or a culinary maestro, a well-rounded individual can effortlessly navigate diverse spheres of discourse. This ability to engage with individuals from disparate backgrounds not only enriches interpersonal interactions, but also cultivates a network of opportunities for personal and professional growth. The merits of reading extend far beyond the mere acquisition of knowledge. They encompass the cultivation of critical thinking, the exploration of diverse perspectives, and the fostering of connections that transcend societal divides. As we navigate the labyrinth of life, let us heed the timeless wisdom enshrined within the pages of books, for therein lies the key to unlocking our fullest potential. Embracing discomfort and venturing beyond the confines of our comfort zones is a pursuit I believe to be paramount for each of us. The world unfurls in vast expanses, yet our comfort zones remain constricted, tethered to the familiar rhythms of our daily lives. However, nestled within the boundaries separating familiarity from the unknown, lies a trove of captivating experiences awaiting exploration, a treasure trove essential for the enrichment of our youth. Consider, for instance, the apprehension that accompanies public speaking, a sensation familiar to nearly everyone. Yet, it is only upon taking the stage, microphone in hand, and delivering one's speech in its entirety that the true essence of the experience is realized. Contrary to popular belief, the act of addressing a crowd is not as daunting as it may initially seem. Indeed, the journey from trepidation to triumph often begins with a single step outside our comfort zones. Whether it entails embarking on a solo adventure to a foreign land, mastering a new skill, or confronting our deepest fears head-on, each foray into uncharted territory unfurls a tapestry of growth and discovery. It is amidst the crucible of discomfort that we forge resilience, cultivate adaptability, and unearth the depths of our potential. Moreover, the rewards of venturing beyond our comfort zones extend far beyond mere personal development. They permeate every facet of our lives, enriching our relationships, broadening our horizons, and infusing our existence with newfound vitality. By daring to embrace the unknown, we pave the way for boundless opportunities and experiences that transcend the boundaries of our imagination. Yet, perhaps the most profound revelation lies in the realization that discomfort, far from being a harbinger of adversity, serves as a catalyst for transformation, a crucible wherein our truest selves emerge, refined and emboldened. As we stand on the precipice of uncertainty, let us heed the call to venture forth, for it is in daring to tread uncharted waters that we truly come alive. There is a saying that has probably entered your ears countless times, perhaps to the point of monotony, but its resonance remains undiminished. Where there is a will, there is a way. It is a sentiment repeated so often that it is in danger of losing its power, but beneath its prevalence lies a profound truth: the power of steadfast determination to overcome obstacles and realizing our aspirations. When our desires burn brightly enough, the path to our dreams will reveal itself, even if it requires overcoming unforeseen challenges or taking the road less traveled. We are susceptible to the temptation of blame, of blaming our shortcomings on external circumstances beyond our control. It's because of this, we lament, or it's because of that. We abdicate responsibility and resign ourselves to the status quo. But blame is the refuge of passivity, a seductive but ultimately fruitless effort that blocks the possibility of growth and transformation. Instead of succumbing to the allure of excuses, I propose a fundamental shift in perspective. a conscious effort to remove the word because from our lexicon and confront it head-on. Face our desires. It requires mustering the courage to traverse uncharted territory, charting a course towards our goals with unwavering determination and unyielding resolve. It is true that every journey has its own challenges, and for some, the burdens they carry seem insurmountable. Yet, even amid the maze of adversity, there exists a glimmer of hope, a beacon that beckons us to overcome our limitations and move forward, undeterred by the buts and if threatens to block our path. Consider, for example, the desire to immerse yourself in a foreign land, study, work, and live abroad, an aspiration fraught with logistical hurdles and practical obstacles. Yet for those undaunted by the barrage of ATs standing guard before them, there exists a path to realization, a path forged through perseverance, resourcefulness, and determination. Mind does not move. The journey from aspiration to realization is not a linear one. It is marked by twists, turns, peaks, and valleys. However, it is through the test of adversity that our truest potential is revealed. So let us cast off the shackles of complacency and embrace the limitless possibilities beyond the horizon. For where there is a will, indeed, there is a way. It all comes down to appreciating the essence of freedom, a treasure that is often overlooked until it slips through our fingers, leaving us longing to embrace it. Only when it is absent can we truly understand its importance, realizing the profound truth encapsulated in the slogan, "Youth is the time for boundless freedom." In open youth, there are many opportunities that beckon us to seize every moment with enthusiasm. Thinking about my own youthful adventures, I reminisce about nights of aimless wandering, only returning home at the first light of dawn. It was during those carefree hours that the endless canvas of possibilities stretched before my eyes, a blank slate waiting for the strokes of my aspirations. Perhaps I yearned to master a new musical instrument, indulge in another sport, or pursue a passion that has now eluded me in the hustle and bustle of adulthood. In youth, the world unfolds its tapestry, inviting us to paint our dreams with bold strokes and vibrant colors. So enjoy the freedom of youth, for it is an ephemeral gift given to us, freeing us from the burden of responsibility and obligation. Cherish the endless time you have at your disposal, because when the weight of adulthood weighs heavily on your shoulders, you will look back on these peaceful days with affection, cherishing the memories brisket forged in the crucible of freedom. Amid the tapestry of youthful adventures lies another priceless privilege, the right to fail. As we traverse the landscape of life, encountering obstacles and failures, youth gives us the ability to falter without fear of irreparable consequences. Whether it's launching an unsuccessful business venture or embarking on a failed passion project, youth gives us the grace to stumble, learn, and grow. As the years stretch before us, with responsibilities and obligations, the odds of failure decrease, giving way to the quest for success and accountability. Therefore, seize the opportunity to experience failure in its rawest form, while the risks are still low, because it is through adversity that we gain the deepest lessons and become stronger and wiser. Stronger and more resilient. As you journey through the vast expanse of your youth, may you embrace the twin pillars of freedom and failure with open arms, weaving them into the fabric of your existence. For in the crucible of these experiences lies the essence of growth, the catalyst for transformation, and the blueprint for a life without regrets. Thank you for joining me on this journey of reflection, and I hope my words resonate with you as you navigate the maze of youth and beyond.